Hey there, I'm James. I'm actually going to be taking you through Module 2 here of the Craigslist Crusher. And I'd like to start off today, what we're going to talk about is the difference between a listing agent's ad and a lead generating ad. Big difference between the two. So let's dive right in here to Craigslist. As you can see, I'm going to click on one here. I just had to show you this ad because this is neither a listing agent or a lead generating ad. This is what I call a terrible, terrible ad no matter what. He's got a page and a half, 2 pages of words here. Nobody's paying attention to this. So whatever you do, don't advertise like that on Craigslist. Next ad I'd like to show here, this is the classic, what I call a listing agent ad. He's got his name here and the address, MLS number, got the price and everything. And you go down, you see some beautiful pictures. Awesome house here, I love it. And I love everything about it. But the fact is that he's not going to lead generate on this. Nobody's pressing a contact info and got to call him about this house. That is not a lead generating ad. This, on the other hand, this is our first lead portal that I'd like to show you. What I call a lead portal is this is a one lead portal ad. This right here is our first way that we started advertising on Craigslist, and we kind of built our way up where we now have a 3 portal. We'll show you that here in a couple of minutes. But this portal right here is what I want to talk about today. This 24-hour updated recorded pricing info, and you call there. Well, that's a call capture system. Most of the time you'll see those out at signs, out at the house with a little rider sign. They're known as virtual flyers, whatever you want to call them. But we use it actually on Craigslist, and people call in and they get all the information they're looking for about the house, and then all of a sudden, you can call them back. You get an email or a text message, however you want, telling you that you have a new lead. So as you can see, I'll show you our BuyerAcquire account. This goes back to this search that we did, went back 3 months. It went back 90 days, back to October 25th. As you can see, today is January 23rd, and we've received 431 leads off of Craigslist just on this one portal ad here. That's what we've received off of that. That is 4.8 leads a day, so almost 5 leads a day. We convert those at about 5%, which comes out to about 87 deals a year, or about 7 deals a month is what we're looking at there. So that is just off of the Craigslist here that we produce off of that ad. So it's a great ad. One of the things I've wanted to tell you a little bit of today is BuyerAcquire is the call capture system that we use. Guys, I strongly recommend a BuyerAcquire. We'll show you in some of the other portals why BuyerAcquire is so important for the automation portion, so you don't spend all day doing your actual Craigslisting post and those sorts of things. BuyerAcquire really helps out with that with an automatic MLS feed, so that really helps out. What I wanted to tell you here is, guys, if you are excited or if you think that this is a good thing to start using call capture to get those leads coming in, and 5 leads a day is good, this is our one portal ad. I would like to take the time real quick to show you our 3 portal ad. And as you can see, we added a couple of things here. And the first thing we added was a schedule a showing button. Our schedule a showing, when you press this, takes us right to a page here. People can put in name, phone number, requested showing time, best time to call to confirm the appointment, the address of the property that they're looking at, and press schedule now. And all of a sudden you're going to get a lead in your inbox of somebody who wants to see one of your houses that you're advertising. So guys, these leads, we're converting these at anywhere from 10 to 15% right now per lead. We get about 2 of those a day. So that is just it's an unbelievable lead source. I think we're going to close about 5 transactions a month just off of this button here. In the next portals, we're going to show you how to do all this. So don't worry. We're going to show you how to create the squeeze pages, where to do it. It doesn't cost a bunch of money. You don't have to be a rocket science, like some computer genius guru to do this. We're going to show you step by step how to take care of all of this stuff. The last little one here we actually advertise for an REO agent that gives us his pre-foreclosure list, and so we get to advertise that. If you don't have that particular thing, you can do a video about anything. You can talk about how great you are, or why they need to work with you. But this is what we call a squeeze page here, and we have the buyer's edge and nearly unfair advantage. And when you bring this up, there's the video. So
You know that
we
all
will
the properties
actually
on
show
Craigslist
you
you've been
how
looking at have also
to
been picked
create
by
these
thousands of
videos,
others. And in
also
all
to
probability,
post
the really
these
good
up,
deals
to
have had
do
an
the
offer
squeeze
depending on
pages,
them.
to
Now,
do
doesn't that just
all of
frustrate
these
you?
things. We will absolutely show you how to do all these things, and you're just absolutely going to love it. And so, guys, that is our 3-portal ad right there. I know what you're thinking on this thing. You know, why in the world, if this works so well, it's the same thing. If this works so well, then why wouldn't you be doing it? Or why would you tell everybody else about it? Well, guess what? It does work for us. We are absolutely crushing it. We closed 14 transactions in December. But the key is that we don't advertise this in Washington State. That's where we work. We work in the Seattle, Tacoma area. You won't see us advertise here. We don't mind telling people in other states because it helps them out. It may help a little bit about our Craigslist, our economy, all those sorts of things. But we will not advertise this in our home state because it does work that well. So I look forward to seeing you in Module 3 where my buddy RC can show you how to do the schedule of showing and to actually know how to make these videos. It's a great course. It doesn't take very long. I hope you enjoyed Module 2 here, and we'll see you in Module 3 here in just a little bit.